Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're out here in the pole barn once again working on my Pontiac 6000 wagon.
That's pretty neat.
And we really need to get the engine bay clean before we put this engine in it. And Superclean sent us just the product to use.
How neat is that?
So let's take a look at what we're about to do. So as I said, this engine bay here is pretty nasty. The engine that was in here threw a rod through the block. You can see all the grease and oil and grime and crap all over the side where the engine let go here, and all down there. The rack's nasty. It's just overall dirty. So I wanted to clean it before we put this nice looking engine in there. And Superclean sent me some of this degreaser. This is their aerosol spray can. It's foaming and it should work good for what we're about to do. So got my pressure washer all ready to go. Gonna make a nice big mess in the shop, I'm sure.
How dare you!
What I want to do is I want to soak down this engine bay. Not too worried about any of the wiring that's here because that's not really needed. And anything that's important is off the car. Just want to get it looking better before putting the engine in. Not perfect, just better.
Just better. Just better.
So let's see how this Superclean works. All right. So we gotta take the lid off, and then we're gonna cover things. It says not to let it dry on the surface, and you're supposed to test it to make sure it doesn't, damage any of the paint or whatever. I'm not too concerned with my application here.
Right to jail.
What are we gonna do, ruin the green?
You right to jail.
Oh no.
Right to jail. Right away.
So we're just gonna take it, and spray her down. Now, I do wanna get a majority of the engine compartment. Again, doesn't have to be perfect.
Just better.
But I don't want to put that nice looking engine in here and then do this because that would be stupid.
Dumbass.
So that's probably what I should do because that seems to be where I live. Yeah, we'll get her all soaked down. Don't worry, we're going to redo the brakes. Got to find a master cylinder for this thing. No, get it nice and thick here, because it is nasty. Then here, with any luck, we can blow all of our bolts off of the wiper cowl and whatnot up there that I've placed up there. That makes sense. Which is fine, because don't really remember where any of them go anyway, which is great. They're all soaked down good. I guess the bonus of this too is I'm going to clean the floor underneath the car while I do this. Alright, before I begin pressure washing, I'm going to move the engine out of the way. Kind of silly to get this thing all covered in degreaser. All that after I spent all this time painting it. I'll just put her over here. All right, this has had a couple minutes to set. The engine's over there. Now let's pressure wash it. Now we make the big mess. As you can see, this side here where it wasn't too greasy, and along the front here where it wasn't too greasy, did a pretty good job. Actually did a really good job back here too. Since there's so much grease, I think I need to do a second coat. I mean, it's done a pretty good job on the rack too. I mean, this stuff is caked. That 2.8 was leaking oil for quite a while before it decided to put a hole in the side of the block.
Entire ecosystems are collapsing.
You know, 80s GM things. So let's put a second spray on this and let it sit, and then pressure wash it off and see what we end up with. Now I could probably also use a brush on this, but yeah, I don't have one right now. So yeah, we're not going to do that. You know, I'm still amazed at how clean this car is. Like, there's really no rust on these frame rails, which is impressive. Oh, sure, why not? We'll do all this again over here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. I think we've just about reached the end of our can. There it is. And I think we're gonna need a squeegee. All right, it's had a few minutes. Let's rinse her down. Well, it's all rinsed off. Looks like it did a really good job. I'm gonna clean my floor up now because it's a mess. Let this dry and we will see what it looks like. All right, it's had a little bit to dry. I mean, it's still wet. It's been 10-15 minutes. I squeegeed the floor. But you can see in here how much cleaner it is.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
Like, this is actually green now. The power steering rack looks pretty good. I mean, there's some caked on grease, some rust. You're gonna get that on a car this age. It took 90% of that nasty caked on stuff off. That cross brace there looks really good. Heater box cleaned up good. It had a bunch of junk on it. This heat shield looks good. Look at the master cylinder. It looks like brand new. It's like something you'd buy at a store.
Look at that! That looks like what you would buy from a store.
This side looks good. This looks really good now. I mean, it's not perfect, but I wasn't really going for perfect. I just didn't want caked on grease when I'm trying to install the new engine.
This is how we do it!
So, if you're looking to degrease some stuff like engines, engine bays, whatever, get yourself some Superclean. It works really good. I really need to get them to send me some gallons so I can clean the floor after I'm done, because it's a mess. Anyway, thanks Superclean for sending me some products to try out, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, because we're going to be putting this engine in this here really soon. And it should be pretty fun once it's done. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later.